We should have a little party.
If you find anything drinkable, you better start sharing.
Welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm back as Sasha. Um, it's time we got her to the Institute, I think. I don't know how close we are to that. Oh, we gotta build a reflector platform. We're pretty close to that. Uh, oh. Needs to be back here. Alright, let's go chalk with Stoigis.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Alright, outside.
Ouch!
Take care of yourself, dear.
Thank you.
Careful dealing with those raiders. Mercy ain't their strong suit.
What the?
Sometimes I wish there was more to life than working.
How's
all
it
the
going?
time.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright. Alright, let's go. I can't, like... Alright, come on. I can't break away from... Oh, there we go. Now I should be...
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Anything you can do to bolster our defenses is great. Just having you here is all we really need.
Oh. Alright. Do we not have enough defenses? 111 should be enough defenses. And nothing more can be built anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go to the Institute. Let's go over here. And
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're ready.
Good luck. I hope you make it in one piece.
Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
All right. Oh, what happened here? Just realized my monitor is a little crooked. All right, let's kill everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do this.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
We like the Institute.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to
I
do?
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Not
In the
really.
vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us.
That's
Whatever
the
you've seen
that's
or
the
heard,
only.
I know
I can only do
convince
that
you of
answer
that.
with Sasha.
Just give me time.
Oh yeah.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your father.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every
Excuse me, I'm
completed
so sorry.
objective. I won't lie.
Man.
It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think we're done.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much
That's
as
a
it
little
is
bit of
mine.
a different dialogue
Please
tree.
take some time, get to know it. Meet the
And
people
I can
you'll
only
be
do
working
this with
with.
Sasha. So
You'll want
she's
to
my
introduce
Institute
yourself to the
character.
division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
All right. All right, we're gonna stop right here. Thanks for watching. I'll come back with more from Sasha and more of her discovery of the Institute. Take care and have a wonderful weekend. Good night. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I am here in the Institute with Sasha, my Institute character. Yep, and there's my bouncy baby boy over there. He's kind of grown up now, but I guess I'm 283 years old now. That's kind of good, I guess.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
We'll go talk to her later. Let's go to bioscience first.
Phase out on these multiple features.
You have time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations more. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put it.
All right. Okay.
Everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warren family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
Oh.
It's remarkable that a child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it.
That's where we have to go, right down that little hallway right there.
Those people are the last remnants of a
But
dying
you
past.
can't do that till you talk to the
Best not
doctor
to dwell
first.
on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
No.
Yes, well,
Hey, Doc.
Welcome.
I
So good to
suppose
have you
you're
here.
right.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bioscience.
Hey, Isaac. We'll talk later,
I
buddy.
can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Is it? Ooh, let's be critical.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine.
I'm gonna be
Our most
critical.
important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Oh, I could say that, but I'll be nice.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Well, there's no real option here that's good with an Institute character, but this is still the best option anyway.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, I may have
In
to
any
change
case,
my outfit, but
I imagine you'll
kinda
want to
like
continue
it.
looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Actually,
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
alright, you're a dick. But, you know, there's the monkeys over there. We're not going to kill them. Remember, Institute character. I might look for an outfit change on the new VTOL 9 outfits for Sasha. I kind of want to put her in white. Okay, let's pick this. I'm kind of looking for shortcuts. There's one. I don't see. Wow, I don't see any here. And then again, I've been known to miss a few. Introduced is 2. Alright, whatever. I don't care. We'll wait. Alright. Let's see if we can find a few this time. There's one. Man, I don't... A little better this time. We should be able to do it now with no problem.
There we go.
Alright. Let's go in here. Okay, this is Virgil's lab. And if you're doing a Brotherhood of Steel carry through, you will need this right here. I just grab it anyway. And Virgil's serum is right over here. I'm an Institute character, so I probably won't take that to him for a little while. I'll eventually do it because, well, I said I would do it. And despite being an Institute character, I still have to keep my word to people. Oh, and always lock this back up. I don't know if you have to, but I always have. I've never not locked it up. Alright, let's go talk to some more people.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
I will be happy to
And if you're doing a railroad character, this is where you run into the railroad contact. There's just a bunch of crap. So a few little cases you can loot here. Alright, let's go. Let's go to, actually, yeah, I want to go to...
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Do I have anything I can shoot? Oh, it's so tempting. Maybe I better not. Well, let's just grab some of this crap.
Well, that was productive. It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Well, thank you.
Doctor?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
If you're an Institute character, for that matter, actually, if you're running an Institute build, at least until you, well, I want to talk to her.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay. Well, she's interesting. And you will get to know her later, because when we attack the Brotherhood at the airport, she plays an integral part in that. And nothing in here. Here's Dr. Lee, and we'll talk to her now.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
I want to say this, but I already know what it does.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute,
Oh, it's not.
handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else,
Even
it should
though
demonstrate the
horses
amount
and
of
synths
trust
have
Father
that
has
access?
placed in you. Now, unless there's something
I'm
else,
just the only
I
one
really
that
do
gets
need to
that
get back to
access
work.
that doesn't get their mind wiped. You know what? I'm just gonna go.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Again, she plays an integral part of the
safety first. Remember that.
All right, Evan. All right, let's go. We got 2 more people to talk to. Let's go talk to that Dick Ao. I think he's down here. Yes.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
You know the protocol, sir.
I have to think that that's
personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
Greetings, ma'am.
Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced securities.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Pardon me,
dragging their
ma'am.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
You're still a dick, Ayo.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't
Like
happen
Knight
so
Reese.
often.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Well, I kind of
Doc.
agree. I
So,
kind of agree with that.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
Well, I
you're
could,
a bit of an unknown
I could
quantity.
honestly
I'm
say,
sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I could honestly say,
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now,
I'm
Father
telling
has
the
asked
truth
that I
this
provide
time.
you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Okay.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'd like to tell you. Oh, I want to say this, just to see. Yeah, I'm going to.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform
it
detailed
all leads to the
diagnostics
same
on the entire
response.
production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something
You
else,
do
I'll
have
get
problems. And there's one more question. Ooh, let's actually, I want to hear about
You
this.
mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills.
The question is who
those who
teaches
pass
them?
a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Interesting.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen.
At full capacity.
Well, you know, I'm really glad about that. You don't really need to hold that gun at me, though. I don't like that. Alright, let's go talk to the only really nice one.
All systems nominal.
Excellent. The only really nice one. And she should be... one more. She should be gone. Okay, we still have her to talk to. We'll catch up with her.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Give me everything you got.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I'm gonna give you this. Okay. I have no plasma right now, but we'll definitely get that later, I'm sure. I don't think I have anything here. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do today. Alright, let me find... Alright, let's go find Alana. She's this way.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Well, it's an honor to be here, Synth.
Ah, yes, hello. I was informed of your arrival. Welcome to the Institute. I'm Gallister. Charles Gallister.
What do you do here?
I'm head of the sanitation department. Although not really. Officially, there is no such department. You see, my title is sort of an inside joke. Very funny.
It's nice to meet you.
Wait, me? Really? Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say.
Interesting. Okay. We'll come back to that. Maybe we'll meet up with him again later. Alright,
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Well, thank you. I feel truly humbled that you're standing in my presence. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go up the stairs. And she is one floor up.
We are honored to welcome you here.
I'm honored to be here. Is she in bed with her husband? Yes, she is. Well, we're going to talk to her anyway.
Hi, Doc.
You keep sleeping, Nathan.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these
I don't
walls.
dislike
It
Allie
recycles the
Fillmore.
air and water, and provides power
of
to
all the
laboratories and quarters.
upper
The work we
management,
do
she's
might
the
not
least
be as exciting
objectionable.
as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now.
Let's move
Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Alright, let's get out of her room. Father's gonna want to talk. Let's go talk to him. Actually, let's check it. So it's gonna be this. Oh, it's actually gonna be this way. And this way.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Oh, that's good.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see
Your
the
presence
grime
here is a
dust?
great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately,
Can I just go
all our
kill
knowledge
everybody
and
now?
resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Oh, I want to say this, but I don't know. No,
I hope you're not.
Wait. If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise. As you will soon see, we're also more than capable of reclaiming any synths that become a danger to the surface. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives.
Raiders
have dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Alright, let's go meet up with the death. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back and talk to Sturgis. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've said this before. Whatever they did to change the Institute, change the cells within the Institute, they've made it too bright, and I don't know if there's anything I could actually do about that. Well, what am I gonna do with all you guys?
Hey.
You're back. Jesus, I was so worried about you.
Hey.
I just restocked if you need some tea.
Can we chat?
I'd like that.
What's on your mind?
I'm dying to know. What's it like inside the Institute? And are you working with them or spying on them? What's the story with that?
This is the only one I like.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
You found Sean? And he's still alive? That's fan-fucking-tastic. But the Institute wreaks havoc in the Commonwealth. They send synths to kidnap and kill people we know and love. Look what they did to your family. Forget it. I don't want to fight about this. Let's just hang tight and see how this thing plays out, okay?
Nope, it's not going to play out like you like, unfortunately. I don't know how to handle this, to be honest with you. They're going to probably all end up hating me. That's all.
Your thoughts?
When we were kids, my sister and I played this game. We'd run to the top of the tower on Bunker Hill and then ride all the way back down in a box. Winner didn't puke.
Yeah, that tower is nasty. That's all.
That's all.
Alright. Alright. I don't know what to do. Think. Nope. Nope. Teleport. Not doing that. Height, manipulation, speed, change, companion appearance. No, there's nothing here that. Well, apparently I'm allied with the Brotherhood. I don't remember that. I'm allied with the Institute, and I'm allied with the Minutemen, and I'm neutral with the Railroad until after the Tradecraft quest. You know what? Actually, I got an idea. Let's see. Any of them want to finish? Nick?
You're back.
I'm back.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you, your family.
This might be a
whole
boring
hell of a lot
episode,
to
people,
process.
because I want
to make sure you're holding up all
get
right.
affinity with them.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank
I'm
goodness
going to get
I found
affinity
Diamond City.
with Nick, with all my
It's got
companions,
its flaws, sure, but it
and then
beats
I'm
the
going to
hell out of
dismiss
anywhere else in
them.
the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now.
Except for Kate.
Maybe more.
The massacre
I
of
think.
the CPG
Maybe Heather.
was still pretty fresh in people's
I'm
minds.
gonna
at that
dismiss
point.
Nick
Folks
and
were still losing
Cosworth.
sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Okay, this is when the Institute sent a person into
Why'd they
Diamond City
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter.
as
now of about
undercover.
15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then.
He was
And
found
by the name
out,
of
got
Henry
like
Roberts.
literally
The
destroyed
young
by the
Miss
town.
Roberts
We don't see
decided
that.
she'd run off with some caravan hand. She'd known.
I don't know this for sure, but I
Turns
kind
out
of
the
think
guy was
maybe
part of a gang of kidnappers.
it happened somewhere in
Didn't even know
between
who I was
Fallout
rescuing.
3 and the beginning of Fallout
Stumbled
4
on
or
a
something
crying
like
girl
that. I don't
with
know.
4 toughs.
I'm just,
I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero.
I've never played
Offered me a
Fallout
place in
3,
town.
so
Lots of folks protested. Said
I don't
was
know
a
why
spy, but
either.
he wouldn't have it. Taking up
I've
in the
played
city was
1
tricky
and
at
I've
first,
played New
but I
Vegas,
never
but
tried to
I've never
hide
played
what I
Fallout
was,
3.
and people seemed to warm to
Not really
that.
sure why either. Might have to do that. That's just
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths
Look
were
how
even more of an
cute
unknown
Heather
quantity
looks,
than they
except I
are
don't like
today.
her in Kellogg's
I
armor.
told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
All right. Okay. We are a long ways. Let's head over to West Everett Estates.
Tick, tick, tickety means we need to keep moving.
Get out of here.
Well, it's just super mutants. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Let me put, can I put it like right here? Yeah. There's too many of them. Too damn many of them. Let's just go, come on. Oh, let him fight. I'm going this way. Cosworth's with me. Dog meat. There they are. Old rat somewhere. Oh no, rat scorpion.
Have it your way.
Job. Yeah, we're gonna look something new for her, but I really like this outfit. It just needs to be a little bit different now. Okay, I'm not worrying about the distress signal right now. Oh, it is. That's too high to jump up. Okay, he's a regular. Let's go. Nick, how'd you know I was coming in here? Alright, let's go.
Good.
I don't know what the closing of the wrong eye, but oh, you know what? We're not even gonna
I
bother.
heard that Mirelurks used to be small enough to carry around. Not the babies, the grown ones. Bet they were easy to kill then.
and me. Whoa.
Everyone's still alive.
Where are you? This way. Alright, let's get back to work here. Let's go with the Barrett. Don't have much ammo for it. Let's take the map marker off now. We don't really need it. Okay.
Nicely done.
Alright, let's go.
feels different out here, doesn't it?
That's because it is, Heather. I think we need to go this way. Oh, for God's sakes.
Something out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Head over there.
It doesn't have to shake out like this.
That about takes care of that.
Job. Alright, let's, we need to go there. A little further. Oh. Across the bridge. Oh, I almost did a bad thing. Am I going the right way? Yes, it should be right down this road. We got... Let's read the scavenger's note. Sometimes you can get missions or locations. See? Boston Police Rationing Site. So we got a new location on the map. Did I do all of her mixed holotapes? No.
Bad idea.
Contact.
Mr. Gutsy. Uh-oh. I think that's them, I hope. Let's go back to the Barrett. Actually, hold on. Let's use this.
Another. There's so many of them. Was like the Commonwealth populated entirely? There's so many of them. Was like the Commonwealth populated entirely by criminals before the war?
Damn, we got Brotherhood here too. Oh, this is gonna complicate things a bit. Not gonna shoot the Brotherhood, not yet. Alright, let's go. We gotta get over there. Move. Hey, get going. Jesus, what is wrong? Okay, that's dead. Let's do this a little different, shall we? Let me go back to... Ooh, wait a minute. I got even a better idea. Excuse me.
You're mine now, rookie. Over here!
Why not, huh?
What the hell was that? Come back!
Nope.
I was having fun!
Alright. Stay out of here. Ooh, we got so many of them. Let's...
They're gone for good.
Oh no, Nick. They're not gone for good.
Hey, come back! Just want to talk.
Where are they? Oh. Oh, Heather.
Could use a hand over.
I'm here, Heather. That was
Ain't my first gunfight.
not sure why this gun gives me this. Ooh, he had the fat. He's the one with the fat man. Oh, Heather, honey, we gotta go this. Oh, okay. Stop. Oh, I almost shot you, Piper. All right, we're up here now. Let's continue. All right. Nope. What is this? Ooh. I missed that one. I'm gonna come back and get that. Alright. Okay, Nick. Take the ammo. Take the bourbon. Put a stout. Take the wine. One here. And X6 will be here
To
for
reset
us.
the synth's cognitive functions, speak the recall code out loud. The code is Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Alright, we're going to do that right away. Alright, first thing we're going to do before we do that is grab that. Yes. And we're going to fix that up and give it to Kate. And now we are going to...
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck at a... Oh, crap. Oh, exit. Wait, you know what? Hold on. No, it's not even gonna let me do that. Oh, I've totally locked up. There we go.
3592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him. Take them out. Shit.
Nice work. I'll take this. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth confirmed.
Alright. Let's, see how much we got done. We're at 1 hour. Really does sound better. I wish I could make it better, even better. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of this crap. You can't repair it, even though it gives you the option to repair. I think, yeah, that one, you know, let's store that. Now, let's go mod this shotgun, give it to Kate. No, that's armor. That's armor. Actually, I need to be this way. Kate, got a present for you. Here in a second. Do I want this? I don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Let's boost the damage. Advanced receiver. Barrel is fine. Grip is... no muzzle. Kate? Where'd Kate go?
Another shower starts into each life. Some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Kate?
Hey, what is it? Have any goodies for me?
Well, I have goodies for you. I definitely have goodies for you. We're going to give you this. And we're going to give you all the shotgun ammo I have, which isn't much, but you really shouldn't need it. Okay, there you are, Kate. Now, let me think about changing this outfit. Chem bench. I know it's a great outfit, but it's not really... Now, some of you know Ada. Ada is, the Ada they're referring to is not the Ada in this game. It's, I'm assuming it's Ada as in Resident Evil Ada. Which I'm very tempted to do. I'm very... There is so much here. I do Dark Nurse now. Dress Gal. I don't know who Gal is. I don't know who Chris is. I mean, these are all video game characters, I'm sure. See how much there is in here? But, you know what? Let's try... I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this, because there... I mean, it's such an amazing... It might be one of Vita's best sets ever. In the look. I mean, look how good this looks. I wish I could change the color. Oh, maybe I could change the color. let me see if I can change the color. Gloves. No, it doesn't look like there's one for changing the color.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Oh, thanks, Nick. I love you too, buddy. Alright. Let's go back and give the holotape to Sturgis. Just in case this goes terribly wrong. I don't think it will, but we want to have a second man, I really like the way this looks. Weird. Oh.
What's going on?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
All right. I really shouldn't have given him the holotape if I'm an Institute character. I know that's what you're asking yourself. But more or less, it's mainly to get it off my head. Because look at all this crap I got here. I still need to meet Jake. I might do some of this offline, perhaps, just to speed the story along a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go back and see Father yet. You know, I think I'm going to stop for now. Okay, well, it looks like Piper may want to talk. No?
Piper. Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Alright, come on, get out of the way.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Alright, anyway, that's all that's going to be for today with Sasha. I'll be back with more from Sasha and more from my other characters in Fallout 4. Thanks for watching, and my name is William. My channel is I Suck at Video Games 666. Give me a subscribe if you want, you know, come on back. I play lots of Fallout 4. There will be other games on this channel, of course. Last of Us is here. Resident Evil 2 is currently being played. And I will be playing Fallout London when it comes out in April. And this particular Fallout 4 content will not be played once Fallout 4 London starts. That will be the sole focus of my Fallout play till that's done. So take care and please come back. I would appreciate it. Good night and God bless.